Welcome back, Dennis's of the Omniverse. Today, we are finally diving into Season 1, Episode 1 of Lanterns. Now, when this was first announced and we got that first look of what this was going to be like and whatnot, I gotta say, it did nothing to really light that spark of excitement under me. And, you know, for the longest time, I just have not been really looking forward to this show at all until the last few months. You know, everything that's come out over the last couple of months has done a lot more to kind of get me excited for this show. From the last trailer we got, the whole vibe and presence at San Diego Comic-Con, I've actually started, the more that they've revealed about this, the more that's been talked about, the more I've actually been looking forward to being here and checking this out. Going in with an open mind, as I always do. So with that all said, let's get ready to hop in. If you want to see the full length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon. Over there, you can watch it without all the edits we got to do to get this stuff up on YouTube. This is a great way to support the channel and help us do things to do over here. But at the end of the day, I really appreciate it. Enjoy this reaction. To least leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already, because it really helps these videos out. Huge shout out to the team over at Prepper for helping edit down these highlights for you guys here on YouTube. That all said out of the way, let's get ready to hop into episode 1. Here we 1996. I was 8 here.
10 years ago, no one on Earth was aware we were already under the protection of someone calling himself Green Lantern.
Okay.
Dramatically stopping a meteor from devastating Victoria Falls.
Oh, just a casual little display.
First ever heart-to-heart with a superhero.
Oh, is this a young John?
Job description.
Of course.
Excited.
Seeing him on the news being interviewed. Yeah.
I'm Hal Jordan.
Oh, what? You little bitch! Why'd you do that?
I'm an Air Force veteran. I'm a former test pilot. And really, just that I'm a regular person.
In many ways, Hal Jordan was born for the role.
Well, there's a whole ass documentary about him.
Father was a decorated test pilot who died tragically in a crash.
Yeah.
How are you chosen for this chunk? Is there a test?
Come on, turn the TV on. It's only one question. Are you afraid? Every kid's worst fear, losing a parent. Once that happens, there is nothing to fear anymore.
Oh, I like that a lot. That's good.
You gonna tell me his real name?
Hal something.
Outside, now.
Whoa.
Are you afraid?
No, sir.
Completely unfazed. I mean, just like the other kids in the house, they were dreading him coming back, and he was just like, I'm gonna finish this, standing his ground. Is he trying to if that's all that is known or needed to know based on what Hal told them in this interview, is this his way of trying to help his son get picked? Other than just abuse, which it is, but you know. What a wild fucking introduction. 20 years later.
I'm late.
Yes, sir.
You ain't gonna say anything?
How did we get to this point? How did we get here? How did they meet? Hopefully we go back a little bit and figure that part out.
Come on, you gotta be a little angry.
No, sir.
Mildly perturbed.
No, sir.
How come it is every time you say sir, it sounds more and more like fuck you?
Sounds like a you problem.
Must be wondering where I was. You ever heard of Pharaoh 4?
Well, we're in training. We haven't gotten off planet yet.
Okay, so they've already been put together for his... So whatever they did, raising him, paid off in the end.
We've been doing this, 2 months? And I haven't even worn the ring yet.
Yeah? You wanna take it?
Is that a test?
There's a taco stand up the road about 3 miles. I'll meet you there.
Oh my God. Had he not done that, that would have killed him. 100%. That was the test, though. I like that little blink of yellow. Was that supposed to be yellow? Because that looked yellow, not green. A little fear creep up a little bit in the title there.
Jordan just tried to fucking kill me.
Then he's testing you. They're allowed to have tantrums. You need to be cool. Can you be cool, son?
Oh my God.
Am I dead?
What?
The fuck?
Who are you and why are you wearing my ring?
I'm John Stewart, your trainee.
Lanterns don't have trainees from their own sector.
They do now. You want to tell me what you think is going on?
Yeah, I was like, what is happening here?
Backup of Hal Jordan's consciousness are required to be uploaded weekly for posterity's sake, in case something happens to us. I should have taught you this. I need to find myself.
What the hell? The personality difference between him then and now is so different. He's like, I should have taught you that, but he clearly didn't.
Taught you how to
So like,
fly,
what the hell? Obviously not. Nope.
You tell me what you want me to tell you.
Do I trust you? I mean,
yeah, this is a good question to ask. Somebody could be trying to like game him to get at him.
there's Hale in Rushville, Nebraska.
That's it?
Well, no, I mean,
Oh my God.
Do you think that my daughter could maybe...
absolutely. Come on.
She misses the suit.
Tell your mom I still wear it on special occasions.
Oh God, don't tell her that. It might get her a little riled up. Bet mama goes back to your dad, that it makes him put that shit on.
Why only on special occasions?
It's like when you're young, you like to prove yourself, so you wear a tie so people will take you seriously. But when you get older, you realize ties are a pain in the ass.
Makes sense. Makes sense. I like it.
You sent yourself a message, by the way.
What are you talking about?
The ring is Hale in Rushville, Nebraska.
Pay the check.
I'm out. The fuck did that mean? Oh my God, leaving him to like go through TSA and all this shit and just fucking slog it all the way there.
No one's allowed in.
John Stewart, with Hal Jordan, we're partners.
Thought there was only one Green Lantern.
Well, technically, I'm in training.
So like a sidekick. Stay off the field.
No.
You don't have
Tell you we don't have
jurisdiction.
jurisdiction.
Your jurisdiction only covers extraterrestrial events.
These victims are gonna end up being alien.
Based on what?
I have a feeling.
He has a feeling.
It seems kind of mellow for a mass shooting, don't you think?
They're in shock.
Or nobody knows the victims. Does anybody seem extra upset to you down there?
These are all very valid points.
You see anybody standing with the bodies? Say it with me now. Aliens.
Aliens.
If it ends up being the case, we'll deal with it. But until then, I'm trying to keep the scene calm. So if you could do me a favor, keep away from the news fans.
I'm gonna go straight to the news vans.
Something incredible, isn't she?
Think she hates your guts?
Yeah, but it's the way she hates them.
So what's going on here?
Why don't you tell me?
Guess is home fans rush the field. This being a rivalry, a few visitor fans wander onto the field. This being Nebraska, more than a few would carry. You got 4 dead. And still none of this explains why you think it has anything to do with aliens.
That was a pretty good read.
I got a fucking feeling, Junior.
Hale in Rushville, Nebraska. You've been monitoring this exact spot. Hale obviously means aliens. Christ, they even sound the fucking same.
Halians? Halians. That's why.
This is my job. As long as I'm alive, that ain't changing. And I don't plan on dying anytime soon, so why don't you do yourself a big favor and take a nice long deep breath?
Now, there's a lot of speculation that he doesn't make it through start of this season.
The short sleeve shirt been clocking him since I got here, trying to figure out why he didn't bolt what he still wants here.
You told the sheriff?
Of course not.
Where's our crime scene?
Oh, maybe he persists through the rest of the season, if that is the case, through the version of him uploaded to the ring.
Something you need to see.
If you're about to tell me about the redneck in the short sleeves, I'm trying to make sure he doesn't get spooked.
I just fucked up, didn't I?
I suspect you did.
And John knew exactly how that was going to play out. Seemed like he struggled getting down those stairs a little bit. Oh!
I need to interrogate him.
Like fucking hell you do.
You thirsty?
Just needs to be good enough to like get it to read it, and then doesn't matter if it evaporates in there or not once the deed is done. That's some shit. That's fucked.
Tell me how you got it.
My room starts to vibrate. I open my eyes. Oh,
big fucking bubble. Next thing I know, there's a voice running through my entire body. Yanks me out the window across the sky like a fish getting reeled in. I have an excellent sense of airspeed and bearing. That's how I know exactly where that green bubble set me down.
Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting.
There he was. Right in front of me. Some pilot, bona fide fucking alien.
A previous owner.
Yeah, pretty fucking intense.
Hey, you think you're funny?
So Pinko starts talking.
Oh, God.
And he gives me his ring. And when I put it on, I can understand every fucking word he says.
God damn it. This Nat is going to be the end of me.
Responsible for maintaining the peace, sovereignty. Oh, fuck. Did I know what sovereignty meant? Hell no, I didn't. And he kind of whispered them, so I'm never really sure whether he said good luck or oh, fuck. Never want any lantern coming near our little shithole planet. And that's why my gut always told me I'd crash was no accident. When it says there's a shitstorm en route, I make sure there's a lookout to tell me when it's fucking coming.
The hologram.
Hologram. I like that.
God, if that song plays one more time, I'm gonna put you inside that fucking jukebox.
You want to go to jail.
So that he can get in with that guy. Oh, he fucking figured him out.
This is a stupid plan.
It is not the best.
All right, here we go. It's gonna look like they're really kicking the shit out of me, so you're gonna be tempted to jump in, but I need you to stay right here.
Will do. You got it.
I think he will more than enjoy this at this point.
Tell me something. What the fuck is your problem with roller skates?
What?
You gonna say yes? He didn't get down on one knee, but ring's a ring.
Oh my God.
He wants me to have this ring.
But he gave it to you.
I reckon he's testing me.
Testing you how?
Who the fuck are you?
What are you drinking, stranger?
Coke.
Coke and what?
Coke and Coke.
Don't tell
Nope. And in the background. He's just getting the ass beat.
Being a space cop.
I told you I was a space cop.
I mean, your partner is one.
He's not my partner. I'm just training.
Why did they pick you?
Our bosses did.
Space cops have bosses.
Yeah. I mean,
Earth has one lantern, so I'm just being trained in case anything happens to Jordan.
You're the backup quarterback.
I'm patient.
No, you're not.
he's losing his patience. Maybe. There we go. God damn, they fucking wrecked him into that. He's bleeding. Smashed his head into that brick.
Are you to my truck, John?
Oh. Ha. Okay. Wow. What the fuck? Not at all where I was expecting all that to go, but you know what? Whatever. He's getting his ass beat. I was gonna say beating ass, but not exactly. Whatever. The opposite things are happening.
I take it you're here to bail out your buddy? He's in a bit of a mood because I locked him in our broom closet.
It's almost as if he wanted to get arrested.
Oh, she knew exactly what he was trying to do.
Look, I'm just trying to question a suspect in the course of a very serious investigation.
Which agency you represent?
I'm Green Lantern.
I asked which bureau you are an agent of.
The Green Lanterns.
William Macon for the defense.
The defendant has chosen to represent himself.
He doesn't understand he's being made an example of, which is absurd given Mr. Jordan is a hero.
You're hired. He's hired.
The defense enters a plea of not guilty and asks Your Honor to set reasonable bail, even understanding Mr. Jordan is technically a flight risk because he can fly.
He can just fly.
I'm setting bail at $100,000.
Oh, come on.
$200,000. Now you know the price of each. Come on, Mr. Jordan.
My father will have the check to your clerk by lunch.
All right, then.
Damn. Nice save.
What are you doing, Billy?
I was just inviting Mr. Jordan up to the ranch tonight.
They're married. Of course they are. Small town. Everyone's related.
I'd be offended if that wasn't absolutely true.
I'm not even going to try to deny that.
Junior here's a vegan. He doesn't believe in anything that causes enjoyment.
Only if it's okay with the sheriff.
The more the merrier.
Oof. So uncomfortable. So far, a lot of what's been in the trailers have been in this episode.
Militia. Looks like a duck shoots an AR-15 like a duck, blah, 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 duck.
The fuck?
This is our boy, Noah.
All right. How you doing,
Noah,
Noah?
this is Mr. Stewart and Mr. Jordan.
No.
No, come with me. Help Grandma set up.
How about a beer?
God, yes.
Fucking, he's so cocky. What a little jackass. I love it.
Ordered you up some tofu steaks. Hope that'll do you.
Oh, that's very kind. I appreciate it.
And I appreciate your service, sir. Marine sniper. Color me impressed.
Oh, look me up.
You didn't look me up?
No.
Walking into unknown territory, even with a weapon of mass destruction on your finger, that's either trust or arrogance.
Well, he's trust. I'm arrogant. Well, why else would you bail me out?
Well, because of the goddamn aliens, son. This land we're on right now. There was Kiowa, then Sioux, but across the ocean, boats were coming.
Oh, so he thinks he thinks boats are coming. Is that what they're prepping for out here then?
You're aiming.
Sorry, sir?
Don't aim. Just imagine. You're going through. Hey, don't force it. Just imagine. Hey!
I got one too.
No fucking way. Ha!
You live here?
Zoe Macon.
Everybody out here really is related.
Now you have my name.
Interesting.
You and I have common interests. She's willing to let you chat with the suspect first thing in the morning.
You know, that's the thing, Will. I don't know what your interests are.
How about we both want to protect the planet from anybody not born on it? Oh, but it mess up your tofu, soldier.
It's delicious.
Nothing better than eating off another man's grill.
What are you getting at there? What are you getting at there? Does he know a little something? It sounded like that definitely came with some double meaning.
What's that all about?
Like boinking his mom.
Might have slept with his wife.
Wife. Oops. Grandma. Duh. Sorry. The kid. I fucked up.
And he knows?
Apparently.
Jesus Christ, we've only been here 24 hours. I'm impressed.
Maybe this ring really is for you.
His name's Waylon Sanders, commercial licensed truck driver. All organs accounted for, no hidden antennas.
Plural for antenna is antennae.
What's the plural for each shit?
You know, we're all aliens. Just depends which planet you're standing on.
Yeah.
Imagine you just want to phone home up. Get home, I bet.
Yes, sir.
What a jackass.
Well, I mean, I'm on the road most of the year, but Kimball's where I hang my hat. Yes, sir.
What a delightfully human expression.
Oh my God. He's so confident.
Kimball's, what, that's a 2.5 hour drive?
I love football, though, and
When did Nebraska win its first national championship?
You love football. You're from Nebraska.
Where did Harry Potter go to school?
The fuck?
I don't read a lot.
Well, you go to the movies, don't you? They only made like 22 of them.
I watch a lot of football.
I studied one thing.
Pretending to be someone that you're not. You learn all the specifics, but you don't learn what everyone else knows.
Really faulting some like sport head over not knowing Hogwarts or whatever, you know, like I could guarantee it's like the one dude who didn't know what color Pikachu was for fucking Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Some people just simply don't know that shit. So like this is such a weird hat to hang, well, such a weird hill to die on, but he might end up being right.
I do respect him.
Come on.
I do.
Why?
I don't know. He's fearless.
If you care about people, then you're scared of losing them. First time he strutted up to me, I could tell Jordan doesn't care about anybody, and nobody cares about him.
That's where his lack of fear comes from. This version.
I told you I drive a truck.
Yeah, I'm sure you can tell me a lot about that truck, but I bet you can't tell me about the Boston Tea Party, Barack Obama, or
Barack Obama is the president of the United States.
Is? Wait, what year? It's 2016. I keep forgetting it's 2016 right now.
W. Bush, there's some controversy surrounding his birth certificate.
Holy shit, you are an alien.
It sounds like no matter what he says, like it doesn't matter.
Let's say you're right.
Oh, fuck.
But he's on it.
If I'd have a biometric neutron device woven into my skeleton, I'd be able to activate it with a thought.
Oh, no.
You've been here 48 hours. Did you bring the lantern to recharge your ring?
I have plenty of power.
But for how much longer? Yeah.
It's fucking crazy.
It almost seems like you want to die, Hal Jordan? Does that not violate your precious oath? In brightest day and blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power. Green Lantern's light.
What the hell?
You ignorant alien fuck.
What the fuck is happening?
Are you beeping?
Oh my god.
Why are you here?
Why else? Vengeance.
Vengeance. Wow. Holy shit. That's fucking wild. Hal? Alright, he's still kicking.
Told you he was an alien.
Oh my god. Go fuck yourself. Oh. We jumped up another 10 years. What on earth did we miss? She's still here.
How's Noah?
Paul. He's on the team now. Quarterback.
He any good?
All-state.
Damn. A little advice went real far, didn't it?
Anyone else know?
Just the groundskeeper.
What the fuck? Oh, he's got a bullet in his head, it seems like. And the ring's not there. So are we solving the murder of Hal Jordan? What is going on? It's all tied to this town and whatever the fuck is going on with these aliens. What the fuck? Wow. Bold fucking first episode. I love the vibe though. I love the tone, the approach. You know, it's not loud, overzealous or anything like that. It's holding back a lot right now. And obviously I think as the season progresses and everything like goes into it, we're going to like expand upon a lot of that. But we got multiple different time frames I feel like we're going to be bouncing around through based on this. So, oh God, okay. So we had that shooting that took place at that ball field. The one dude that blew himself up. It's like, we're here for vengeance. And they were really trying to stay off the radar of like that. You know, the Green Lanterns themselves. The fuck is going on? We don't really have a lot to work off of right now that I can glean. But like, there is this like interesting, reckless, like what? Are they here specifically for him though? I wonder. Because there was that, they made that point to really fixate on, don't you want to know where I've been for the last couple of weeks or whatever? Like what I've been up to, what I stopped, what I did. You know, he ditched his duties, went off, made away, came back. We didn't question it at all. He hadn't backed up his ring's consciousness in a long time. So that hadn't been updated. So like something is like, and everybody's like, you're out to die. Like you're pushing the bounds of everything. It's like the only way you'll get this ring is off my dead body, basically. But everything he's doing is just so rash, reckless, and whatever. Like it could easily invite danger, invite death. I don't know. And now we find him 10 years after that fact, after that point, right at the same ball field, right on the bleachers, gunshot in his head, ring missing. What the fuck? So there it is, like that. I guess they were like, while there's plenty of opportunity for him to be throughout the rest of the season, I guess the word on the streets about him dying in the first episode were not incorrect. I think a lot of people speculated that because a lot of the trailer footage seemed to give the impression that it was from very early on in the first episode. I think a rumor got out or was reported that most of that footage was from the first episode. And most of it most certainly was. So it made people think that, with all the talk and stuff like that, and then the way they're setting it up, there could be just the one ring and then it just passes on, whatever. There could only be one lantern in the sector, what have you. A lot of people were speculating is there's, they're going to kill Hal Jordan. Well, if they fucking killed Hal Jordan, but like, if we're going to be bouncing around through time, there's a couple different ways we do that, because the ring itself, assuming we reclaim it, wherever the ring is currently in 2026, there is the hologram, at least one way to keep them around through that. But then also, like, if we're rewinding back through 2016 or even earlier, because we didn't even see how they met, how they started their training. So there's a lot of ways we can work our way back through their relationship, through their story, unravel what spiraling events sent him chaotically, crashing the way he's been. And what changed? Like, because he even, like, John pointed it out, you were much nicer 10 years ago, or whatever the fuck he said when talking to the ring. The ring was so drastically different, that Hal versus the one we met. And I wonder if, like, unraveling that is going to be something we also do throughout this season. What is even going on here? Like, what is it about here? Is this, like, all tied maybe back to what caused Albans to crash here to begin with? Because it did say that based on what they've said, like, the Lantern Corps, the greater cosmos, tried desperately to steer clear of this sector at all costs. There's like, this planet's not ready. We did not want a lantern from this sector. Albans crashed there, probably by some grand design to disrupt that flow, and his ring had to do what it did and chose Hal against the greater wishes maybe of the whole of the organization, which is why they maybe applied these standards moving forward with John. I don't know. I like the cast of characters we've got so far. There's a lot of very real social commentary at play here too, with the like these gun-toting, compound hiding out, red meat eating kind of people out there in the fucking, like, valley. Not the valley, the field, not the field. What the fuck do you call that? Plains. Fearing foreign invaders. There's a lot of illegal immigration commentary in there too, with the guys. Like, it's really easy for them to get IDs, get people to lie for them, to take them under their shelter. Everybody's seeing them as, like, threats to our existence. Them, like, equating that to, like, colonization, what we've done here, and then the fear of that happening now to us, so to speak. And not even just us in, like, a United States sphere, but like us in, like, a planetary sphere, like, the fear of them winding up being the colonized and stuff like that. So you have fear as a seeded motivator throughout all of this. And then I like that they connect that too to, like, at least this Hal. And the way that he said is like, hey, I lost a parent, and since then I didn't have anybody, so I didn't fear anything else. Once you lose your parent, you fear nothing, whatever. It's like, counter that to, like, what she was talking about is like, yeah, no, that means just tells me that he's got nobody in the world that cares about him or that he cares about. Because if you care about people, you would fear losing them. So having that detachment is what she's equating to his fearlessness. While John looks up to that and admires that, it's not solely a positive thing, which I find very interesting, which makes me wonder what that trajectory is going to look like going forward. And even Hal, like, seems to have this very strong disdain of aliens in this as well, of non-humans, and as a space cop, it's an interesting direction to take all of that with the way that they're tackling this story, especially with John and his aspirations to become one. Even going so far as being basically groomed to become one. And I'm wondering how all these different things are going to coalesce into the story. Like, how is this going to actually all converge these different ideas? You know, who is funding this operation that this guy in this NDA will not allow him to disclose? And what has Hal been up to? What does Hal know? What is this? What are these aliens that are here for revenge? What are they seeking revenge on or for? Did somebody from outer space come down here and in hiding and they were after that person? Or is this something Earth did? Is this something Hal did specifically? Whatever it does, it keeps circling back to this town, which is really interesting. We got a really fun mystery here, and I'm very interested to see how they unravel a lot of this, like the conversation that's being invited by the just the setup alone. I don't know. I'm very. I'll say I'm hooked. The hook worked. I'm very much so. My interest has been piqued about figuring out what the hell is going on here, and just watching the evolution of these relationships from this point forward too. Like the sheriff. Our John is doing a really good job. This is a very different take on Hal that I've seen personally. So, so for the Al heads out there, let's say Hal heads out there, I'm very curious to see what the general reaction to the handling of this character is going to be there. I know a lot of people were kind of disappointed. We're seemingly just jumping over certain characters, because for a lot of people, Hal's their Green Lantern. For me, I grew up in the John Stewart era, so John Stewart was my introduction to Green Lantern. So for me, it's just like, okay, I'm coming into this. So it's, I don't know. But then again, like, we're coming into such a weird world with the DCU, just like, because he's been in operation longer than Superman's been around. He's way older than Superman is right now. We know, or from what they've said so far, I mean, Bruce is going to be Batman, and having been Batman for a while with an established Bat family, and his Robin currently in the DCU in the present day is supposed to be an active Damian. So, like, it's really weird what they've chosen to do when it feels like in some ways we're in the early stages and at the same time the late stages of a universe. Oh man, we'll see. I'm definitely gonna give it its due, give it its time, give it its space to let this all play out, tell their story, and we'll see how we feel by the end of it. As far as like first episodes go, I'm intrigued. I thought it was a pretty solid introductory fucking episode though, for my point of view, at least at the moment. So I'm curious. Guys, though, how are you feeling? That's about all I've got right now. How are y'all feeling about all of this? The commentary, the execution, the banter, the chemistry, all of it. Sound off the comments down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If it did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. If you want to see the full reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon. And speaking of before we go, I want to shout out Lily Chen Sung, Kiana Chanel, McGreg, Angela Burke, Calvin Billy, CP Pass, Theater Wolf, Thailand, Denise Bricio, and the Honk. Thank you guys so much for becoming saviors to the channel, helping sponsor and support the rescues that have been taken care of here at the office. You have been tremendous help with all that. And as always, a huge shout out to all of our channel legends. You and the patrons allow us to do so much of what we do over here. Without you guys, we really would not be able to keep up with all this content. You help us with the editing, copyright claims, and all that kind of stuff, so we can keep moving forward and bring as much as we can to you guys here on YouTube, because without y'all, we wouldn't be here. But that's just for you guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.